And we are back. We're going to pick up the B campaign for Leon here. Oh, some stuff I got last night. Robert and Emma Kendo. Two more records completed last night. Great. Okay, so we will go right back to our game. This is where I'm at. So where we left off last night, we're down in the, there you go, determined to make it out alive. Leon moves swiftly to the police station's basement, but encounters a grotesque monster standing in his way. Devoid of its former humanity, the creature suddenly attacks, but Leon is a quick learner and brings the fight to a quick end. Leon reaches the parking lot and his way out of this place, only to find a new obstacle in his way. So I have at this point cleaned out the police station. As you can see, it's all done. Okay. I'm not sure what's going on with the map. Oh, I know why, because I'm down here. That's what's going on with the map. Okay. That's the second electronic part I need. That's my infinite knife. These are my regular guns. I honestly don't think... Okay, so we can get rid of this. And I think I'm going to keep everything else for now, including the heal item. Technically 2 heals, I guess. Alright. So, the reason the map is all weird is because I'm down here. Okay, let's try that again. So as you can see, with the exception of the prison where I have to go do the puzzle, I've basically cleaned out the police station. There's nothing left to get. It's all in the blue. So the only thing we have left is over here in the prison section, which is where we will get the parking badge and a few nice items as well, I believe. And then we'll be able to get the heck out of Dodge. And you just know those guys are going to become a problem in the next few minutes. Okay. Just bear with me a moment here. Okay, I'm going to see if I can get this done quickly. I am going for the hardly any resistance here at this point. Okay. So the way this is all meant to go in... straight... Okay, everything here works a lot differently than it has before. This puzzle will not be nearly the same as it was previously. I apologize, I'm just trying to kind of get my bearings straight on how the heck this is all going to go together. I think it's going to go like that. And then... Aha. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Yeah, this puzzle is very radically different than it used to be. I'm still not able to get anything down to here. Jeez. I'm not seeing a good solution here. But there's no way to get this down. Hmm. Wow. I am really stuck here. I am not getting anything that will let me connect to the end. It has to come in through the side because that's where the end is. Which means this has to go in here, which means this would have to go here. Okay, that could work. Wow. I am like totally stumped. I'm not getting this at all. I'm actually not getting it. Like, I had no trouble understanding it in the first playthrough, but I'm honestly not understanding the mechanics of what the heck they want in this one. Okay. So I apologize, but I'm going to actually do something I don't normally like to do, and I'm going to cheat and use a walkthrough for this puzzle because I honestly don't understand what it is you're actually supposed to do. Okay. I think I was just putting... So I actually deeply apologize about this. I've honestly can say I have never been stumped by a Resident Evil puzzle before, but I am beyond stumped by this. I've been stumped by Silent Hill puzzles, specifically the original PS1 game, but I've never ever been stumped by Silent Hill or by Resident Evil puzzle before until now. Okay, so bear with me as I put this in, and then I'm just going to follow along with this. Alright. There we go. Don't ask me how that managed to make it work, but it did, and we managed to get the hardly any resistance record. I feel really bad that I had a cheat to get that, because I haven't had a cheat to get any of these records until now, but, well, there it is. Ben's memo. The station's swimming with monsters. Even here I can hear their cries, but it's not the zombies I'm afraid of. Codename Tyrant, the ultimate bioweapon developed by those bastards in the utmost secrecy. To think that thing might be wandering around here. Chances are they've ordered it to wipe out the witnesses. Ah, you would be correct, Ben, as you know all too well.
Explain the rumors about the orphanage. I just find it way too coincidental Umbrella's one of the benefactors.
You told me this interview was about the new scholarship Umbrella set up.
Come on, Annette. Nobody cares about that. They want to know about the G virus.
Where did you hear about this?
And that big fucking sinkhole in the city, which, by the way, rumor has it goes straight to your underground lab. Now, are you going to talk to me, or are you going to...
This interview's over.
And that's just a transcript of what we just heard, so I'm not going to worry about that. More importantly, we have the parking permit now. And we've cleaned out the... we've managed to clean out the prison. So now there is literally nothing left in the police station outside of... got distracted there. Outside of,
Give me a break.
oh really? I just got killed! I just got killed when I was in yellow by a regular zombie who managed to, when I was dodging Mr. X. Wow. Wow. I'm absolutely shocked that I actually just died there. I somehow went from yellow to just simply dead by taking one simple bite. At worst, that should have put me in the red. Yeah, I'm in yellow, not red, so... I really don't know what happened there. Apparently this is just going to be one of those days. What's my time on this game so far? Almost 4 hours. That's not nearly as long as some of my prior playthroughs. But again, I'm not trying to do a speedrun here. I probably won't try to do a speedrun until after I finish the B game for Claire. Then I will start looking into speedruns and runs without using items and such. Oh crap, I'm gonna have to do this again. Come on guys, where is it? Thank you. Oh jeez, I forgot the moves I'm supposed to do. Oh, for goodness sakes. I apologize. One sec. Unfortunately, I'm not able to save after doing this puzzle, so I kind of have to redo it every time. And because I'm honestly not understanding the mechanics of it, I'm literally forced to cheat to get through it. And I'm not happy about that, but... Okay, so now it should be... There we go. You know what? I don't think it's gonna... Let me see if the enemies are activated yet. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pull a cheap one here and save my game so that if I die again, we don't have to deal with that crap. Because that's just annoying as hell. Okay. Everything is good. I don't like using up another save there, even though they're infinite. Fortunately, those don't affect your ranking, unlike normal Resident Evil games. The only thing that actually affects your ranking, as I've read on this, is actually just your time. The faster you clear it, the better your ranking will be. And it doesn't really seem to care if you decide to use 50 or 60 saves. Alright. So, wasted a minor amount of time there, but... this. We've seen this video, so we'll just skip that. And...
What are they
now
after?
we'll see if we can get through this time.
That's not good.
Huh. Come on, buddy.
Give me a break.
Alright, we made it that time. really? Still in the yellow, so no worries. Okay. He's persistent. You gotta give him that.
Ada.
This is getting old. Saving your ass, that's twice.
I didn't realize you were keeping score.
Look, this isn't a game down here.
Ain't that the truth, Eddie?
I take it you have the key card.
Yeah. And this. I was hoping you could explain what's on it.
Maybe. After I hear it. Let's get out of here.
And yet he still trusts her. He's just that kind of guy.
We might want to open the shutter.
Is that the intel you needed?
Unfortunately, no. Ben didn't come through.
Well, what exactly are you looking for?
More info on the people responsible for this mess. What about you? Trying to save the world?
Yeah, well, someone's got to get word to the authorities. We need reinforcements to save this city.
I think it's a little late for that. I mean, look at this place, Leon. The city is fucked. Sorry.
Going through that gun shop looks like the only way.
At least there's no zombies out here giving me a hard time.
What a mess.
Hand grenade, alright. One can never have too many hand grenades. What do we got here? Long barrel. Custom part for the shotgun that ups its max capacity to 8, greater muzzle velocity and less spread makes each shot extra powerful. And what have I got? 2 in the chamber? Okay, so after I fire these 2, I will use that. Oh, what do I got here? Large caliber ammo. Okay, well, we'll keep stacking that up because I'm going to need that a lot when I get to the lab, I bet.
Don't move.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
I said don't move.
I'm just passing through. I'm gonna ask you to lower that weapon.
Like hell you are. You gotta turn around and go right back out the way you came in.
I think your daughter needs help, sir.
Don't tell me how to deal with my daughter.
Drop it.
No! Wait!
Step aside. We need to terminate her before she turns.
Terminate. It's my fucking daughter.
Yeah, not anymore, buddy.
Just let them be.
Emma? Sweetheart, I told you to stay put.
Daddy?
what they did to us. You're a cop. You're supposed to know something. How did this happen? Huh?
Corrupt scientists?
Sweet little angel.
Greedy bureaucrats?
Mommy.
I was sleeping, honey. Okay? And I'm gonna put you to bed too, okay? Emma. Just go. Just give us some privacy.
You know, it's one thing to keep the truth from me, but why him? I want to find out what's happening here, and stop whoever's behind it. Helping people like them? That's why I joined the Force.
Oh, Leon, he wants to save the world. You got to admire him,
My mission
even
is
if he
to
is
take down
naive.
Umbrella's entire operation. We may not make it out.
Whatever it takes to save this city. Count me in.
Well, looks like we got everything in the gun shop anyway.
Heard of the Umbrella Corporation? They're a pharmaceutical company secretly making bioweapons. They have a virus. It turns people into indestructible monsters.
That explains the horrible things I've seen.
And that's why I'm looking for Annette Birkin. She's the one at Umbrella responsible for unleashing the virus. I'm going to bring her down. This is how we get to Annette.
Based on what you've said, the sewer seems fitting.
Well said. After you.
Gee, thanks.
Nothing through here, right? Nope.
Can't imagine a real scientist being down here.
According to HQ, this leads right into Umbrella's secret facility.
Come on. Sewers are run by the city. How could they have a facility without the authorities knowing?
Welcome to corporate America. Umbrella's controlled Raccoon City for years.
Oop, hang on one sec, I got something going on Discord here. So, we seem to be having some chat issues where people aren't able to chat. Let's see. Broadcast settings. Let me just see if I can find out what the problem is here. Okay. Let's see if that fixed anything. I'm trying to figure out why comments aren't showing up because I'm not blocking them. Let's see. Sharing and broadcasts. All right. Let's get back to the broadcast and check things out. All right, comments should be enabled on this here. I have it set to display them. But I'm getting feedback over Discord that people aren't able to put any comments onto the broadcast, so that's kind of weird, because it makes it a lot harder for me to interact with you, obviously. Let me just jump over to Discord. Alright guys, so what seems to be the problem is for some reason the link between YouTube and PS4 seems to be broken. I went into my system settings and made sure that they're linked. So your comments are coming through on actually like YouTube on my PC, but they're not actually coming through on my stream for my PS4. So I'm going to see if I can figure that out, and that's why you're looking at this pause screen in the video right now. What seems to be the problem here? found something very interesting. I believe the PS4 is to blame. Okay. Alright, I think I see what's going on, and it seems to be something with the PS4 from what I'm seeing, because I'm looking at my broadcast comments, and it's not letting me turn those on or off. Clicking those does absolutely nothing, almost as though they've been disallowed, but looking into my actual settings for the comments, and they're set so that people can, it won't even... Yeah, I'm even setting enabling comments to speech so that it'll actually come through as being spoken to me. And that's not seeming to work either. This is the damnedest thing. But that definitely seems to be the root cause of why we're having so many problems here. When I click on view comments, nothing comes up. Yep, that's normal. Huh. It's kind of weird because I have Plus and I have a active YouTube account, so I really don't know why this is going on. Very, very strange. Okay. Well, I'm just going to have to soldier on the best I can because I don't think canceling this broadcast is going to fix the problem. The problem seems to be with the PS4 as far as I can tell. Considering there's nothing specifically wrong with my PS4, I don't know if there's something broken right now with the interface with YouTube or what. So go ahead and post stuff every so often, and I will try to pause every few minutes and just look over and see what's going on. So unfortunately, there just really isn't much more that I can do right now.
Jesus! That an earthquake?
I sure as hell hope so.
Hello.
What the hell?
Stay sharp. God only knows what's down here.
Didn't you notice what's down here? A prehistoric monster. Is there actually anything in here besides an item box and a... No, I don't think so. Okay, so we'll go ahead and use the save just in case for some reason something goes wrong. Yeah, I will, Synchro, I will try going with some stuff later. I'll try experimenting and seeing if I can find out what the hell is going on. Because it's the first time I've ever had a situation like this when broadcasting when people can't frickin' comment. Or at least they can't comment. For whatever reason, the comments don't transfer to my PS4 broadcast. They're literally locked to YouTube. I wish I had someone to blame for that. Right now, I'm laying the blame with Sony, but I could be wrong, so who knows. Oh, we're certainly collecting a lot of those, aren't we?
Again?
It's not too late to turn back, Leon.
No chance. You're stuck with me to the end.
It's like that gator knows where we are, you know?
Ugh. You sure this is the right way?
Unfortunately.
Wait there.
Sorry, Leon, your bad day is just about to get worse.
Jesus Christ.
Leon! Get out of there!
You think?
Holy shit!
Oh, maybe that's right. Keep running. Anybody need a suitcase?
Chew on that, you overgrown son of a bitch.
Huh, seems like there's something down here somewhere. Ah, what's that? Oh, their hand grenade. Always handy.
Leon, up here.
What the hell was...
Just get up here.
Yeah, it is a lot of help. She kicks a whole ladder down to you while letting Leon do everything.
Can't say I didn't warn you.
He
You
has a
said the
little...
virus turned people into monsters, not reptiles.
Fair point. I'm just impressed you made it in one piece.
Yeah, thanks for that. He has a little sass in this, but you got to admit his sass level is way better in 4. Then again, I guess you'd kind of have to have a sassy attitude to, to continue getting up in the morning after the crap he's been putting up with by that point.
Monsters like that to who? Our military? Somebody else's?
They don't sell the monsters. They sell the viruses that make them. And Annette is who makes the viruses. Scary as that alligator was, Annette is far more dangerous.
Okay. So we should now basically be getting straight to Ada's segment here. Nothing in here. Just a typewriter. It's kind of a wasted save, but what the hell, we'll do it anyway. I don't know if they've made changes to her game between A and B. I actually managed to get the trophy for doing her game in A without firing any of her guns, just using her hacker tool.
Identify yourself.
Annette Birkin.
She's who we're looking for?
Not much time. Need to dispose of it.
We're here for the G-Virus.
That's not gonna happen.
I'm warning you, Doctor.
Oh, yeah?
Hey!
Stop!
You'll never get the G-Virus!
Didn't expect that from a scientist.
She's no ordinary scientist.
Leon.
Forget about me. Just go. Stop her before she gets away.
Or develop super AIDS.
I'm right outside the facility. pursuit of Annette. If it's not on her, it must be in the nest. Once it's in hand, I'll call for extraction.
Now, I wonder who she's actually talking to there. As I recall,
You can run, Annette, but you can't hide.
the rest of her story from Resident Evil 2 here, it was actually told in Umbrella Chronicles in one of the side stories in that. Where she actually ends up getting rescued by Wesker in exchange for the G-Virus, but I don't think she was actually working with him at this point in time. I believe their relationship starts on the day after this, which would be October 1st.
It's secret weapon time.
It's September 30th right now. Oh yeah, I gotta do this one first.
Candy from a baby.
Well, who's the baby? Would that be Leon? There's just all sorts of yummy connotations to that. Okay, doors unlocked. September inspection, week 1. I already put in a request last week, but we absolutely must have a replacement ID wristband ASAP. We need one to gain access to certain areas of the main facility. In other words, me and my crew can't get to the places we need to in order to do our job right now, so I don't want to hear anyone accusing us of slacking off. Anything else actually in here? Nope, not at all. So we can just forget this simply because he's kind of pointless. It's just me, or does it sound like there's a lot more going on in this one than there was before? It definitely sounds like there's way more people down here than, or former people, I guess you could say, than there was. Oh shit, oh damn it. Honestly, did not see him right there. Did I take a left turn at Albuquerque? Jeez! Yeah, this is why I saved it. And that's gonna be the end. I forgot how utterly fragile Ada is, but now I remember. She's actually more fragile than Sherry is. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay, 20. Oh no, that's the wrong save. I just loaded before the crocodiles, sorry. I'll fix that. Sherry is able to take a couple hits, as I recall, in the sequence where she has to run from Chief Irons. Well, no, wait, I take that back. I do take that back. Sherry doesn't actually take any hits. His is just kind of a, if he gets you once, it's just kind of game over. Now that I think about it, so I am wrong about that synchro. I'm sorry. Yeah, JD's absolutely correct. She doesn't get hit. she just, if Irons gets her, he grabs her and locks her back in her room, and then it's game over. I think what I was trying to say, and utterly failed at, is that, we've seen this, so we can skip that, is that,
You can
Sherry's
run,
game is probably
Annette,
more fun than Ada's
but
is.
you can't hide.
Yeah, give it to me.
It's secret weapon time.
Ada's game has a lot of annoyances to it. I noticed for some reason in the B game there seems to be a lot more zombies in
Candy
that
from Baby.
room I need to be in than there were. And somehow I managed to take a wrong turn in there, which is, I'm kind of shocked because it's kind of hard to do. All you have to do is go to the outside. As long as you're constantly going to the outside, you'll be fine. You have to follow that all the way to the overlook to unlock the door, and then just kind of make your journey back. Alright. Just grab the file. Always remember to go for the outside. Go down here. Maybe I went inside there last time instead of outside. Yeah, I think I did because I don't remember that guy falling. What am I missing here? Ah, shit. Jeez, buddy. I shot you like what? Like literally, I had at least 9 hits there, and he didn't call down once? I'm taking a hit there. Oh, come on! That should have stunned this guy who just grabbed me. Jeez. No, that was where I wanted to be, right behind me. They're all bunched up exactly where I need to be. Oh, come on. Forget it. I've already lost this. I'm not even going to bother. Something is going horribly wrong in there. I'm missing the way through, because that's not where... I don't think that place there is where you use the thing. It's an overlook. And somehow I'm freaking getting stuck on it. And I'm getting pissed because I have to keep doing this really, really tedious, boring stuff over and over again.
You can't hide. It's secret weapon time.
Ada's game is very boring to me. It's just everything about it is tedious. It seems like one of those things they really didn't play test very well.
Candy from a baby.
Sherry's was way more fun, playing hide and seek with Chief Irons. Ada's was just like, let's make Leon, except let's give her a hacking tool, and let's make her die in like 2 or 3 hits. And let's give her a gun that basically shoots butter. Because I'm only playing this on normal. I'm not playing on hardcore or anything. And the fact that those zombies are just... I must have hit that one guy that I was shooting down there. I must have hit him at least 9 times and he didn't even fall down once. Okay, this might be it. Okay, that actually worked out for me. Come on. Thought I could sneak past him. There we go. Problem solved that time. I was going too far in last time. And there goes Annette.
Always been good at running, Annette. I'll give you that.
For some reason I thought there was something in here to pick up. And you know, it's not really going to matter. I don't have to fight anything. The only person I'm ever going to be fighting is... Mr. X.
Persistent bastard, aren't you?
Where'd that door open? What the heck? Did you see how he just managed to, like, literally fly through the air? I've never seen Mr. X do that. Holy crap! I never saw him do that before until just a moment ago. Getting into all the reasons why I loathe and despise Ada's game with every fiber of my being. It's just everything about it is designed to be unfair and mean for the sake of being unfair and mean. She basically cannot defend herself. Which makes no sense considering she's supposed to be a badass super spy who's always one step ahead of everybody, yet she can't defend herself to save her life.
You can run, Annette, but you can't hide.
And no matter how far you get in her game, you always have to start at the very beginning of it, which really sucks. Like, I have to do that whole frickin'
It's secret
zombie-infested room again. Oh, I didn't turn it off. My bad. This is tedious for the sake of tediousness.
Candy from a baby.
At least give her the frickin' opportunity to save beyond this stuff here that you basically can't screw up. I wouldn't even mind making me do the zombie room again, but at least let me start, like, at the zombie room. Why do I have to keep blowing up these stupid fans? All this is a waste of time and patience. feel like it's just not bright enough down here. Maybe that's why I'm having so much trouble. Oh, come on, guys! Like, how far is his freaking reach? Jeez! That means I can, at best, get hit by Mr. X once.
Got you now. Always been good at running, Annette. I'll give you that.
Trying to figure out where they want me to go before I start hacking things and causing Mr. X to appear. Too late.
Persistent bastard, aren't you?
Damn it. Guys, can I just have one frickin' break? Nope. Oh wow, I'm still alive somehow. But he, oh, they flipped me in the wrong direction. He suplexed me. Well, don't just stand there in front of the thing. There. I don't know why the door wasn't opening on the last run when I activated the power source for it, but whatever. Oh. You know what? Yes, we will use a frickin' save. Okay. Do they have any goodies down here this time? No. Okay, that's fine. I recall I honestly don't have to fight anything at all. Mr. X won't appear again, and I don't believe there's any more zombies. September inspection week 2. With the new wristband that's just arrived, we can finally begin our survey of the demolition area. As to the report from the other day about the incinerator, it's nothing really, probably just a large piece of leftover trash. I'll go take a look myself after I wrap up this report. And I don't think there's anything else up here either. Nope. Okay, so. And there's the incinerator. ID wristband.
Bravo. gonna burn me alive now.
You'll never get your filthy hands on the G.
I'm not the only one after it. You realize that?
And you won't die alone.
Oh shoot. That's my mistake. I'm kind of just messed this up. I think I can still put it in time though. No? Okay. Well, maybe not. Oh well, I messed it up. I'm gonna just miss it, right? Literally! I missed it by like milliseconds. Oh no, I got it.
That bitch knows what she's doing.
I thought I died by a millisecond, but nope, I managed to make it. I was supposed to pop one of those locks every time I hacked the thing.
Visitor clearance confirmed. Your ID is authorized until October 1st. Please return before this date.
Not gonna happen.
I can't remember which way I'm supposed to go. Oh, no, okay, it definitely is that way then, okay. Well, Ada, somehow you're literally clinging to life, but it looks like we're gonna finish your section.
Enough with this cat and mouse game.
The game is over. You lost.
Tell me, is your husband still alive? Or did you kill him so you could take credit for G?
Interesting theory.
If you don't cooperate, I'll get a sample from the nest.
Over my dead body.
Where's Leon when I need him?
Yeah, I agree. That was kind of my break for the night, guys. After screwing me a couple times on that run, they gave me a break in the incinerator there. All right, Leon, time.
Damn it.
Still in the yellow.
Ada?
I got plenty of heal
Where are
items.
you?
Where the hell are we? That's a good question, Leon. Alright, I think this might be the way that she went. No, that's the lift out of here. must be where I have to go then. Okay. Let's redo this thing. Okay, fine. Now we never have to go back to Ada. She is taken care of. We do not play as her again at all in this campaign. It is all Leon all the time. Badasses only from here on in. Or I guess he's more like a badass in training. Okay, these are the large caliber bullets. We'll store those because I'm going to want them when I get towards the end of the game. Got a few regular handgun bullets, fine. I have a full heal, a first aid spray full heal, and a Sloan green herb, which I can mix with something else. I've got plenty of empty slots for now, plus my infinite knife, so I think we're good. I really don't anticipate needing that much. The sewers, the only bad things in the sewers are those freaking G rejects in the water. They're the only problems. There's not really that many regular zombies that have to be dealt with. Nothing else over here. Okay. We have apparently gotten everything there is, so let's go ahead and hop down. And more large hand caliber bullets, why not? I may have to start swinging those soon. I'm building up a real stockpile of them. And, well, they may be useful for the G monsters that I have to fight down here. Not to mention 2G and 3G, because I'm not going to have a grenade launcher like Claire gets. Oh, what have we here? This is going to take me to get the next hip pouch. I need the T-bar, which is coming, but we're not there yet. Shotgun shells are always a pleasure. Speaking of which, let's be swinging that. Okay, so that's my way back to the T-bar opening there, and that grate there will open with the T-bar opening in a little bit. This is going to take me towards the central area of the sewers. A G-monster will be down here in a little while. I think they're going to give me a break at the moment and not make one be here. But one will basically hover right around the vicinity of this staircase, as I recall, to piss me off. Come on, get up. And it's our first video cassette that we'll be able to watch. And blew your head clean off, buddy. Still only yellow. Okay, that's good. No items. Any items in this room? Somewhere. Okay, the treatment facility, that's going to be where the last file I need to get is. Actually, this door is going to be locked from the other side, I think. Alright, now that we've done that, let's attach the long barrel, which will give me some free ammo, and make this gun even more badass. room needs the sewer key as well. I don't need to waste more than a single handgun bullet on you, buddy.
Son of a bitch.
That's it. Come on, come for me. Let me get Uncle Leon. I'm kiting this guy intentionally. Come on. Uncle Leon's tasty meat snacks down here. Spare knife. I don't really need it since I have the infinite one, but never have too many. Oh, good. I thought you weren't coming for a minute, buddy. I was going to be very disappointed. Come on. Good boy.
Ugh, shit.
Okay. A blue herb? Sure, why not? High-grade gunpowder, we'll take it. And the last item in this waterway is probably on the other side of that gate. Oh dear. Oh dear.
What the hell?
Did I just give him my infinite knife? I hope not. He just got my infinite knife. Oh, that sucks. I'm going to have to come back and deal with him because I'm going to need that infinite knife. That's my bad. I should have planned for that, and I did not. But I'm not about to fight him with the stuff I have on hand. Anyway, you may be asking why did I go through all that trouble, and there is indeed a reason.
Cable car. Interesting. Where'd she go?
Okay. What do we have up here? Copy of emails to Umbrella headquarters. Director Owens, there are alarms going off all over Nest. I don't know what's going on, but I can hear gunfire and I can't reach my section chief. We're trapped. Please send help ASAP. Director Owens, the situation here is dire. Nest has been contaminated with the virus. It's unbelievable. The failsafe system didn't activate at all. Is this the work of outsiders? I can't imagine who else it could be. But why? Mayor and Kim are dead. I can't stop coughing. Why won't you answer me? Director Owens, you. It was you. I guess that's all he got off of that one. Shotgun shells, good. Okay. Ooh, can I remember the code to this one? I could have swore it was RZ. Maybe it's R... Oh, damn it, I can't remember the code to this one. Oh, there it is. I remember it. SCF. Haha. Now I don't have to wait and come back later to get it. Magnum ammo. Beautiful. Cleans out this room.
I don't like the sound of that. Come on. Ada. I'm coming, Ada.
Yeah, you better do something about that, Leanne. No, Ginny, all the knives don't become infinite. You get one infinite knife, and then the other ones still behave like normal. So if you lose your infinite knife to a guy like I did there, you can still get it back. And that is very, very important. I will save, but... Sewers Company pamphlets. Greetings from the CEO. Thank you for your interest in Knight's Construction Company. Over the past 20 years, we have had the honor to work on the sewer system of some of our country's greatest cities, while never losing sight of our two core principles of playfulness and superior industrial design. At KCC, we believe that just because our work is subterranean doesn't mean our designs have to be subpar. More refined than a queen, more polished than a knight, and as pleasant as a pawn, our work is sure to bring great victory to everyone involved. May we all meet on the field someday. Knight's Construction Company CEO, World Class Alliance Honorary Member, Raccoon Chess Club Honorary Advisor, Fisher Chess Lovers Guild Honorary Director, R.B. Fisher. I think that's a homage to the chess prodigy Bobby Fischer. I don't really need any gunpowder right now. I don't need these bullets right now. I definitely don't need magnum ammo right now. And what have I got here? Oh, this video cassette. You know what? Let's watch this video cassette. Yeah. What's it say on the label there? Operation Nest Wrecker and with a 2 after it. Okay.
Please. Oh, please, stop. Stop. No.
Hurry, are you freak?
Don't hurt him.
Well, that was
virus. I'll bet those rats spread it.
Okay, we don't need that anymore. So I think the only other thing we have to deal with in here are these. Okay, bishop plug, knight plug. That one actually says knight, so that one's actually in the right spot, so we'll just put it in. Pawn plug. Oh, pawn's actually in the right spot too. Okay. Alright, so I have the bishop, I need to figure out where it goes, and then I need to get the rook, the queen, and the king. Unlocking the U area door. I lost the thing that tells you how to unlock the door to the U area during the last mad dash of a transfer. Now you have to stick one plug in each terminal, but if anyone remembers which plug goes where, please be a pal and share by posting the info on this board. The rook's next to the knight, but not facing the queen. The king ain't next to the queen, but facing the knight. Right at the end, and the knight ain't where the case marking says. Oh, the knight ain't where the case marking says, so this is different. So in that case, we better pull that. So this is going to be a very different solution than it was in the main game. So we'll figure that out. For now, we don't need any of those. You know, I've got a green and blue herb on me, and I've got 2 red herbs just sitting here doing nothing, so... There we go. And now we don't need to have that many heals on me, so let's drop that. And, I can't decide whether I want to keep one of these heals on me for when I have to deal with all those monsters later. I definitely want this heal. Let's see how things go. I have 7 slots, and I'm going to be getting another 2 free slots very shortly, so I'm really not too concerned about things. Alright, we're going to save here. And start getting the crap that we need. Nope, nothing over here in this one. Okay. Activate the bridge. And let's go start collecting the things we need. Oops, and there's another red herb. Haha, I'll go put that away in a little bit. And there's my T-bar valve, which is going to be very important. Claire's a note. Alright, this is the last special thing that's exclusive to Leon's B game. It's only in the Leon B campaign. Leon, I have to take a little detour to help this girl I found. If I don't save her, I hate to think what might happen. You go on ahead. You're almost out of the city now. Don't worry about me. I'll make it out. Promise. Claire. And then when you do Claire's campaign, B campaign, there will be some notes from Leon.
ID wristband required for cable car entry.
And Ada has the wristband. Delivery receipt. The item below has been delivered to the location specified in your order. Heat resistant safe ×1. The combination is written on the side of the safe in chalk. Please remember to erase it before you use the safe. And if they haven't moved it, that's going to be up this way. Left 2, right 12, left 8. Oops. Shotgun stock. What's this do? Custom part that stabilizes the gun, allowing it to be fired and reloaded in one smooth action. Ooh, okay, great. That guy will activate if you step on him, but if you do it kind of like I did, he won't ever activate. And there's no reason to ever go back over there, because we've cleared out this whole thing. Okay, let's see. We're carrying a red and blue, and how many greens do I have in here? 1, 2, 3. We have 3 green herbs, so we might as well pull a green. And there we go. There's another Uber heal. Normally I wouldn't use another save so soon, but I'm about to have a couple fights that are unavoidable. So we'll just go ahead and do that. Because they can go badly. And I'm getting kind of weak. I'm still in the yellow, so I don't want to waste a perfectly good full heal until I get down in the red, but the workers down here tend to be kind of bastardsy, so. And I don't have like my infinite knife, which I really wish I did.
Shit! Bastard.
And there's really no way around them without killing these guys. You really can't avoid them. But they're dead. He will come back to life later on. But I might need the weaker knife that I have right now, so some days you just let stuff happen. Okay. This is going to take me to the hell part, which I'm not going to quite do right now. We're just going to grab this. I have to go through there, but that's going to be a really, really shitty experience. That place is filled with G-monsters. So for now, take the road less traveled. Have an extra grenade. Go up this gate. Oh, missing a green, Oh, there it is. I'm gonna have a lot of crap to pick up, so I'm going back just to dump some stuff. We can get rid of these grenades, we can get rid of that, keep this one. Alright, that gives me 4 slots. I can dump the sewer key to get a 5th, and I can get a hip pouch to give me 2 more, so that'll give me a nice 7 free slots, which I'm really going to need. Okay, so this whole area is clear. We're heading right there to that little red box. And we're going to have a monster. Yep, there we go. He will be a problem later, but that's for another day. High-end rounds. The hiding places, which are back in the police station. And that hip pouch I was talking about. There's only one more in the game, and that is in the nap room at the nest. Okay, we've cleared out this room. If you're not careful, that body on the floor will wake up. It just did. How the hell did you get all the way back over here, buddy? Ah. Okay, we got everything that's in here, so that's fine. Okay. Bye. Okay. We no longer... Yeah, that sewer's key is no longer necessary. Okay. Jazz Festival flyer, yeah, the S, the Z, and the F, that's what I used to open that padlock earlier. That's my solution to that, but it's no longer needed. So just to be clear, before I go through here, there's one more T-bar handle slot. Which I may want to actually go get, because then I can drop the T-bar. You bad boy, you. What I want to know is... That's closed. Trying to figure out how I come at where to get that other one before I head back to the police station. Alright, so we don't need to deal with that zombie if that's the case. Let's strand him over there. And is this taking me... Yes, this is taking me towards it. Really? Holy crap, 2 of you guys?
Just...
Aw, come on. Alright, I'll use a heal item now. There we go. Okay, we no longer need this. That frees up another spot. Just curious where this takes me here. Oh, this is a way you normally can't go through. Normally that way is blocked. This is the way that's going to take me to hell. Okay. Yeah, okay, so we don't want to go that way yet. But I've opened up a shortcut. Okay, so now we are going to go back through this water gate. Oh, let out more of them. Great. Well, that didn't work out well. I should have kept that lone blue one on me.
Breathe.
I totally forgot that they can poison me.
Need this toxin out.
Damn. Magnum ammo's nice, I was hoping for a blue herb. All I'll have to do is get to that item box. Alright, Leon, hold it together, buddy. Just gotta get up one more floor. There we go. That wasn't so bad. Well, okay, it was pretty bad, but... okay, we can get rid of the rook. Oh, my computer turned off. No wonder I'm not getting your comments. What's that, guys? Oh, you lost your Fitbit Synchro? You left it at work? Sorry to hear about that. That's not something you want to lose. Okay, sorry about that. Now I'm getting your comments again. My computer had gone to sleep on me. Okay. Most of these places should be clear because I took care of them with my infinite knife. There will be a liquor out here somewhere. But as long as he's not on the floor... Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, we're good. He's behind me. Okay. Liquors are like that. Okay, we want to hit the... Ah, great. Must be another liquor, probably on the other side of this. Probably right by where I want to be. No. That's right, in the A game there's a liquor here, I guess in this one there's not. Okay. Leon's office, or not Leon's office, Wesker's office. Red dot sight for the Lightning Hawk. Sure, I will happily put that on there. The Rising Rookie film. That is an Easter egg. If you notice, it wasn't actually in the drawer. You have to know that you can get it there. And let's see, where'd it go? Rising Rookie. And there you go. Nice shot of Rebecca. Kind of weird, quasi-athletic, quasi-sexual photo. It makes you wonder exactly what the hell Wesker's doing with this. Um, there were always kind of rumors that there was something between Wesker and Rebecca, so I don't know if this kind of confirms them or not. So, yeah, there you go. I guess that's the closest we get to fan service in this game. I'm carrying Magnum ammo. I don't need that, that's for sure. Might as well take out the Lightning Hawk. There we go. I don't need these large caliber rounds right now, but I'm gonna go take them when I get back to the sewers and I start to put myself through hell. Okay, Mr. Liquor, where exactly are you? Oh, really? Alright, done with him. $400 fuel, that is going to come in majorly handy. I'm not sure exactly what he's looking at over there, but you know what? I don't care. I'm not going to mess with him. Alright, we never need to come back to the police station. That was the whole point of us coming here. Just to be on the safe side, we'll resave it up. And now let's head back to the sewers, because there's nothing else we need here. Actually, you know what? I take it back. I was gonna get rid of that 400 fuel, but I've got plenty of space in my inventory. I might need that. Alright, so now the next thing to do is to pick up the chemical flamethrower, which is also the same place that the Queen and King plugs are. I should not ever have to mess with him again. However, there is the matter of this asshole. That one right there, I think it's the one that has my infinite knife. And I will get it back from him, but I'm gonna wait till I have my damn flamethrower. Okay. We are back in the sewers. I know exactly where I need to go, but since I'm not gonna be dealing with zombies so much at the moment, but those stupid G monsters. Okay, so I think we're gonna give Matilda a rest. And we're gonna pop out. You know, I am gonna pop out those hand grenades. If I get caught by one, that's gonna save my life. Oh, I guess I'll save. See, I need 2 slots for the flamethrower, 2 slots for the plugs I have to pick up. I gotta get rid of some more stuff, hang on. I think I'm gonna get rid of all my gunpowder. I only get one fire of the shotgun and I can reload that, so okay, yeah, let's go with this for now. Wrong direction. Just don't anticipate I'm gonna need a lot of ammo, I just gotta get through. Once I get through, I can get my hands on the flamethrower, and getting out's gonna be a lot easier than getting in. Go down. Thank you.
Oh my, what the hell was that?
Oh, the beginnings of a G monster. Here we go. This is the descent into madness. Everything about this is gonna suck.
Son of a bitch.
Kill him? No. That did. Yeah. I wish I could say that was the only one I was going to have to deal with. that zombie's head's gonna be taken out in a second. There we go. And he'll even do some damage to that thing for me. We made it. That was not fun, and that used up a lot of resources, but we made it. Oh, red herb. I missed a red herb. Okay, seriously, I'm missing a red herb. That's kind of an important thing. You don't want to miss a red one. Oh. No wonder I couldn't find it. Oh, and I'm still carrying the stupid Magnum. I forgot to put that back. Wow, that's a dumb move on my part. Oh well. Hopefully it won't be a problem. Sure, this puzzle is going to be totally different than usual. Okay, queen plug. Plug in there. Okay. No sign of the king plug yet. Great, now we have a zombie. Another one of you? Goodbye. Hated wasting a grenade on that, but it was all I had to waste. Okay. Okay, now we get the chemical flamethrower. One of the best weapons in the game, especially for those G monsters and the vine zombies in the nest. Okay, queen plug is in. And then king plug goes in here. And then we pull the queen plug. And we pull the king plug. And we're clear. We've got everything. Alright, so we're basically done with the sewers. I just make my way back, solve the plug puzzle, and then we go fight 2G. Wow, we got out of there really easily. Usually you have to fight at least one of them on the way out. And there they are. And that is the end of him. So I did have to fight one, but yeah, those things are annoying. I hate them. They are my least favorite enemy in this game. And Claire doesn't get the flamethrowers, so her battles with them are a lot worse, because all she has are... I mean, she can use the grenade launcher and hit them with acid or fire, but... Come on. I honestly had no idea you were freaking there, buddy. Oh, what the hell? Come on, no! That is ridiculous! Oh, shit. I forgot that was the guy that came back to life. I totally forgot about him, and I just cost myself, like, all my health because of it. That sucks a lot. That's a total waste, because I was green and he took me from green to red. Or maybe I was yellow, but even if I was yellow. Oh, wait. I forgot. I lost my infinite knife. I have to go hassle somebody for that. Yeah, I thought you would get back up, you asshole. I think that infinite knife is on the other side of this. Yeah, I believe it's him who has it. Yep. Behold my infinite knife. cutting off all your limbs, buddy, just because you pissed me off. Either you guys are coming back, you got your heads blown off. Okay. Okay. Hang on here. Okay, that frees up a spot. I need the queen. Magnum ammo can go. Magnum can go. Okay. And what else am I carrying here? I'm carrying the M19, which is going to be good because I have a boss coming up. Extra fuel, a shotgun. Alright, I might need one of those. Take one of those with me for G. And the rook plug, I need that. Okay. Alright, let's see how we're going to solve this. The rook's next to the knight, but not facing the queen. The king ain't next to the queen, but facing the knight, right at the end. And the knight ain't where the case marking says. Rook's next to the knight, but not facing the queen. Okay. Knight facing the queen. The king ain't next to the queen, but facing the knight right at the end. Okay, so maybe if the knight goes at the... Oh, I think I pulled the knight plug and I didn't get it out. Yep, there it is. And the bishop too. Wow, I'm really falling apart here. Okay. Right at the end, but facing the knight right at the end. Alright, so let's try putting the king there. The king ain't next to the queen, but he's facing the knight. So let's try... Okay, so that would mean the knight would go here, so that can't be right. And the knight's not where he's supposed to be on that thing, so let's try the king plug again there. And then the king would be facing the knight. Okay. The rook is next to the knight, but not facing the queen. Okay, so the rook would have to go here. But not facing the queen, so that means the queen can't be across from him. So that means that it would be the bishop. And then the pawn is supposed to go where it goes, so I think this would just be the queen. See if that works. Got it. Nice. I'm good at those kind of puzzles.
Almost there, Ada.
The reason I'm taking all 6 of those is because if I don't, it'll claim that I haven't collected items in an area, which is just weird. So, yeah. Get rid of all those. Okay. Is there anything else I want for the fight? I've got the flamethrower, I've got the shotgun, I've got my M19, and I've got my infinite knife. and I have a full heal. I think I'm good. Actually, I'm not gonna save yet. Very soon I'm gonna save, but... door is when I can't get in.
Damn it. Need the power on first.
Okay, is there anything else in here? No. Extra heal that we put together just in case. All items cleared. Okay, now we will save it. Because as soon as I activate the power, 2G is going to show up. Yes, you guys are correct. That guy had my knife, and I was going back for it. It pissed me off that I let him steal that from me because I didn't equip another sub-weapon earlier, but oh well. I had to waste some chemical fuel on him, but it was worth it to get that infinite knife back. Now... there we go.
Jesus Christ!
I hate this part. Because he can hurt you a lot in here. Damn it. See, he took me down to yellow because of that. And I think that was his last one, too. Nope. Now that was.
It's still alive?
Yeah, he doesn't go down easily, Leon. Jeez, he's right on my tail. I don't mind if I lose that knife, so go ahead, equip that one. Yeah. Come on! when I can't get clear of his blasts like that. Okay, never mind. We'll use the infinite knife for a minute. Come on, you can't dodge those. Oh, he's got my infinite knife. It's like no matter what you do, his reach is so large, you can't freaking get out of the way of him. I can't get, Leon won't move when he leaps at me like that. He just won't move. There's like no way to get out of those he doesn't have this issue in the A game, but in this one you cannot get away from him. That's the first time it's actually let me dodge one. Trying to hit him in that damn eye, but... which should be a lot easier considering what a huge target it is. But Leon seems to keep missing it.
Now I got you.
I was not using another heal item here. I tried really hard to kill him. It just would not let me. He just would not die. And that's long been a complaint of mine. I'm really not a fan of any of the G fights in this. Like, the tyrant fight that Leon gets at the end is actually very fair. But most of the G fights are just really kind of the opposite of fair. get me there
Jesus
that
Christ!
time. It's very hard to kite him. Especially because you just have so little room to work with. And the room keeps getting freaking smaller and smaller because of the damn fire. Damn! Even when he's on fire, he can still get a freaking desperation attack on you. It's just a free hit that you have to go endure to get out of that room. Like, how do you avoid that? I'm freaking running as far away from him as I can, and he still connects with it.
Now I got you.
We'll put him down, but it should hurt him some. Or it'll kill me? Yeah, I guess it'll kill me. Nice. This is the last thing I'm going to do tonight anyway, but once he's beaten, I'm done. Tomorrow night we'll do the nest. I channeled James Rolfe in that section, really? Huh. I could believe it. Things like this are pissing me off. I hate every G fight in this game for a different reason. I think it's because he's just so exceedingly fast, and his reach is like bizarrely long, that it just feels unfair. Whereas the Tyrant fight that you have is in a really small space, and it's hard, but it's not like impossibly hard. It's just, as long as you know what you're doing, you'll be fine. But in these, I feel like I know what I'm doing, and it doesn't matter half the time. Like this, those, it just feels like random whether he actually gets you or doesn't get you. And everyone that he does connect with is a free hit before you can even start fighting him, and you have to wait for him to do this like 6 times or so. And great, now I'm on freaking fire, which is also hurting me. Absolutely free.
It's still alive?
Another totally free hit he gets because I have nowhere to go.
Now I got you.
Stay back here this time. I'll survive that, but that'll hurt him. I already got the trophy for doing this with only one use of the crane, so I can use it as many times as I need to. You can tell what health he's at by looking at his eyeballs. The redder they become, when he leaps at you like that, there's just almost no response. Because his reach is so freaking huge. And you're on such a small platform. Like, how did I miss his eye right there? How did I miss his eye when I was like at point blank? I'd rather die. I refuse to use up that many. Oh, okay. I can use my knife. Never mind. I used my knife. Why didn't he use the knife that I hit L1 3 times, yet he didn't use the knife that it prompted me to use. Like, really, video game? I can only follow the instructions that you give me and the on-screen prompts that you provide me with. If you decide not to respond to them, there's nothing I can... Another reason why I absolutely loathe and despise every G-fight in this game. They're just unfair. They're designed to be hard and mean for the sake of being hard and mean. And I would have a lot more sympathy for that if I were playing this on hardcore, but I'm not. I'm playing this on freaking standard. I would expect the game to be a dick the way it's being a dick if Purple that, you know, warranted that.
Jesus Christ!
I wish I knew what caused him to, when he was going to connect and when he doesn't connect. Let me by, you asshole!
It's still alive?
There's no way around that because of the stupid... You have the console in the way, and you have him standing right there. There is frickin' no way to avoid getting slammed right there. It's frickin' bullshit. Not even gonna bother doing it because it's not gonna hurt him enough.
Bet I can use the crane. Now I got you.
See if this puts him under. I can't move! And the crane missed him, so I don't know if it would have killed him or not. Because of course it did. Come on! How the heck does he keep missing? How does he keep missing? That target, I'm like dead on it, and he just does not connect. This is freaking ridiculous. All I want to do is put 2G under. And he just will not go. This isn't even his worst form. 3G is like a nightmare compared to this one. One thing about 3G is at least you have the space to fight him. Same thing with 1G. This one you just do not have the space to fight him. Especially with his reach. The fact that he can basically connect with you from almost anywhere on the platform. Shit. I meant that.
Jesus
Dead
Christ!
on because I'm just freaking tired and angry. Of course. Let him tag me twice already. Shit. Burn! There, he didn't freaking get another free hit on me that time. I'm still technically in the green.
Still alive?
Jeez, if he was any closer to me, he would have connected with me right there. me from green to red right there. He took me from green to red with that bullshit. All because I didn't let him get that extra hit on me up in the room. Now go back to the cheap knife. Set him here.
I can use the crane. You can't dodge! They needed a dodge mechanic in this game badly for his, at least for his fights. There's just no way to freaking get around him! And he just blocked it! I don't care. Kill me again and again. I will not waste healer. I don't have enough heals to get through the nest. Not if I keep using 2 and 3 heals for a frickin' boss fight. I can't use more than 1 full heal on this one. I just can't. I need it. Alright. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to beat him the way this is going, so I got to take stock of something else. Wait, where's all my Magnum ammo? I have 2 rounds there. I've got 20. And I'm going to need almost all of those for Tyrant. Alright, so I will take the Lightning Hawk. I will take these 2 rounds. I will try using 5 Magnum rounds on him. Because nothing else I'm doing is making the slightest difference. There. Jesus Christ!
You catch me with that free hit this time, did you, buddy? Come on. Really? I didn't even see his hand come through, but I somehow took damage. Burn in heaven. Ah. He knocked me down to red already. He knocked me down to red before I even start the real fight with him.
Still alive? Now I got you.
There. That should have done some damage to him. That should have ruined his day some. Jeez! Jeez! What the hell? How did I get hit by that? I was way the hell away!
Let's do this.
Please frickin' die. I hit you with 3 magnums. I lit you on fire. Finally. Finally. Somehow I managed to go back down into the rut again. Lovely.
Let's hope that's the last of them.
I'm not using another heal. More large-scale bullets. Good job. Three magnum rounds. Oh, that replaces the ones that I wasted on him. Alright. Thus is basically the end of the sewers, but we're just going to save it and call it a night here. I will do the little story sequence as they exit the sewers and get to the nest tomorrow. But there's nothing else that we have to fight down here. It's over. So we're just going to drop my magnum off, drop those bullets off, and we are going to get rid of the large caliber ammo and the M19, and we're going to switch back to Matilda. Where's my regular handgun? Oh no, I think I'm out of regular. I think they're, yeah, they're all loaded. I haven't made any more yet. Okay. So we are good. Even though I'm in the red, I might get healed in the cutscene where they go to the nest. I might start out as green. I'm not sure. Alrighty, we're saved up, so that will do it for tonight. So tomorrow night, we should be able to take on the entire nest. It's really not very long. It's actually probably the shortest area of the game. And even Mr. X isn't going to bother me much in there. As you'll notice, he basically didn't bother me at all in the sewers, except for that brief part in Ada's section. Alright, Mr. X won't come out until after we make the biological agent and the, actually after we use the biological agent and the nest, and that's pretty much at the end of it, practically. Alright, everybody, thanks for coming out, and we'll do this again tomorrow night. Peace out, everyone.